Good morning or afternoon, or I don't know what time it is. I think it's afternoon. But this is Nancy Bastine coming to you today with a doodle a day. And we are on Doodle 17. Okay, what I have done here is just before I came on camera, I drew a grid, half-inch grids on my paper, just to save a little time. And I measured those out with the nifty old Tim Holtz ruler here. Okay? And I just penciled those in. So I'm going to draw over them with a pen. And these are new pens that I bought yesterday at the art store. So hopefully I don't have any skipping with my ink. This one you kind of have to have a grid for. Anyway, yeah. I am very enjoying these. I am so much enjoying doodling every day. It has strengthened my mind, and yeah, it's a wonderful exercise. To just sit down and do something. Doodles, just a little teeny something every day. Am I on film here? Let me bring you in a little bit. How's that? Got too close? Okay. This one's nothing too spectacular, but it's a fun one to do. Okay, we're gonna get started here. And you're gonna say, what the heck is she drawing? It's just a doodle. That's all it is. It's just a doodle. Oh, there goes the furnace. Every time I get started down here, the furnace comes on. But I'm sorry, but it keeps me warm. And I guess you just have to put up with the noise. Can't believe it's the 17th already, and I still haven't gone to the grocery store for this month. Oh, we're getting low on food. Real low on food. So anyway, what these come out to be is just little flowers. And I need to learn how to relax my hand and not grip it so tight. I need to do a hand exercise before I start these. I grip this pen so tight like it's gonna go flying somewhere. Here, I got quiet again. I guess I'm just concentrating. I was going to tell you, you guys just need to go over and find Barb Owens on Creating Faces with Barb Owens. She does some really interesting stuff on her Ustream station. Last night I was watching one of the recordings, and it's hard to explain, but she got some acrylic, pieces of acrylic glass. They're not, anyway, see-through acrylic, you get it at Hobby Lobby. And what she did was she has cats. So she took a picture of her cat and printed it out on paper, and then she traced it on tracing paper, just the outlines, not the real details of her cat, but just the outlines of her cat. And where the shadings might be the different colors, because she has a blue point Siamese. And anyway, and then she did with her son, she had a photo of her son, and she did the same thing. But then you take your tracing paper, and after you've traced it onto that, and then you put it on the acrylic glass stuff, and outline it on that. Oh, it's really hard to explain, but then she turned it over on the opposite side that she put the, she outlined it with Bic marker, and then on the opposite side she painted it with acrylic paints. And then with other paper, watercolor paper, she watercolored like a background of some of his, like what her cat might be thinking with the thinking bubble, and what her son, favorite things her son liked, and he liked the ocean with a beach head on it. And she watercolored this onto that paper. And then she put it behind the acrylic and laid that acrylic with the photo on it over the top of that. And then she just attached it with washi tape. Oh, it just came out. It's really hard for you to get a picture of it, but it really came out wonderful. And it's put out by Dick Blick Arts, I think is who where she got the inspiration to do it. But you ought to go over to, you can watch her recordings, her Ustream recordings. And yeah, that was so interesting. I don't know if I would attempt doing it. certainly wouldn't attempt doing it on YouTube. I might do it off camera, but okay, these are my little kind of grid flowers, I guess. My doodle flower. That's how you do these with a grid. And they're fun to do. Be fun to color in different colors. Yeah, there it is. There's the doodle for today. I'll hold it up so you can see it. It's just done on a grid line. I think I used half-inch squares, maybe even a little bit smaller. I don't know. It doesn't matter. You can do them however big or however little squares you want, but that's how that's done. Okay, we're going to date stamp it. Have to move our date. Then I'm going to get ready and head off to Walmart and get some groceries into this house. We're out of paper towels and all that stuff. And it's Saturday. I hate going there on Saturday. Everybody's there on Saturday. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's do some white things in the center and see how that looks. Let's give them a white dot. Kind of pop them out. I always forget to use my white pen. And if you don't want your grid lines, you could just leave them in pencil and then do this, and then after your pen's dry, you could erase the grid. So, yeah, that popped them out a little bit. What do you think? Alrighty. We'll see you tomorrow on the 18th for number 18. We're getting close. Oh, it's going to be my husband's birthday on the 31st, and next month is my birthday on the 13th. Yeah, yay for us. Alrighty, thanks guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.